Hello and welcome to Susan Davis's production of Web 2.0 Uses in Today's Classroom. If you look at the left-hand side of the screen, you will notice a lot of different words that may or may not be familiar to you. They weren't that familiar to me, and they're all Web 2.0 tools that are readily available for anyone to use. Interestingly enough, though, when I showed this list to my daughter, who's 16 years old, she knew many of them. And that is why Web 2.0 is so important in our educational system today. That is that the millennial students that we are dealing with on a daily basis are inundated and entrenched in the technology that's available, and that includes the Web 2.0. Additionally, we are preparing them as educators for careers that aren't even defined yet. So that is a real challenge. We're doing this more and more through distance learning. And with distance learning, lots of different Web 2.0 tools are available. One that a lot of children embrace, as well as adults, is social networking, and we'll talk about that a little bit more in a moment. Additionally, flexibility. Flexibility is a must in our society today for both students and teachers. So what are these 21st century skills? Well, we know, and we've talked a lot in these different learning sessions about the importance of collaboration and the fact that students as well as teachers are now at the disposal of limitless data. How do we use that? How do we organize it? Also, the ability to do personalized learning is more and more inherent within these Web 2.0 tools. Advanced communication amongst students, teachers, parents, and the community at large. And creativity. More and more tools are used to enable each individual to present themselves in their own creative way. What about for the teacher? Well, learning management systems. There's so many of them out there available to use. So being able to discern which ones are the best and how they best present information to the student and help you develop your lessons is very important. That lesson design, the lesson delivery, and even curriculum mapping is available. How about for the student? Learning management systems also are available for them. And again, there's so many that can be selected from and so many different interfaces. How do they use all this information that they gather and disseminate through it and decide what is important? And information classification as they're going through that process. And then there's some tools to consider. Mobile devices, social networking, RSS feeds, various learning management systems as we discussed. These are all viable Web 2.0 tools that the students and the teachers need to embrace more and more. So it is your choice. You can embrace the change, engage your students, and prepare them for the future, or you can simply do nothing.